Hello, everyone. Um, Goodness, bro. Goodness. Yeah, I know I was trying. Let me check. Instant replay. Chat highlight. No wall. Bar. Video and audio. Central. Window capture. Screen capture. Video capture. This lock. Okay. Color. Bro, I don't know the name of colors. Zero 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 eight. Okay, just slide. Okay. from file. This chat box. Where's rap? I think that's the best I can do. Into performance mode I go. Fire message. Hang on. Make sure everything's working fine. tongue ring. Jake Bowers, Cooper Pratt. There's a reason why I've never heard of you. You suck. South. You are the biggest liability when it comes to hitting the ball. Don't get me wrong. You're an amazing outfielder. You can catch just about anything. Absolutely anything. I've seen it ever since you were a rookie. But my goodness, you cannot hit to save your life. The entire time I've watched the Brewers this year, you have not been able to hit to save your life. Back in like 2023, I think, you were amazing. And you're the exact same player. You're an amazing outfielder that can't hit the ball. My God. I can't show replays on here because my stream's gonna get booted. Let's look at the US of A. Or no. Okay. Yeah. Pulisic was injured. Christian Pulisic was injured as well. Pepe played. Robinson, Freeman scored a goal. Alright. Look at this. Pulisic is nowhere to be seen. They don't show injuries, but Pulisic was pulled out. Oh my goodness. Brazil, chill, Brazil. Wait, is Neymar still playing? My goodness. Wait, that's Brazil. Neymar is not playing anymore? Wait. Oh, wait. Neymar's injured. Okay. Neymar's hurt. Okay, Neymar's hurt. So, this super team. This super tournament never won the Champions League. Okay. Hey, Hoopy Foopy.
So, go.
I think it fits.
Landon.
Oh my.
I fucking know she's fucking kidding me. He had 2 feet in. That's she's a fucking bail, man. Bail down.
People have been on to you for a while. I'm on to you now. You sure you don't like my team? Consider you're from Carolina? You know? I'm sleepy, bro. I should go on Twitch and do a sleep stream, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Like, who's gonna sit here and watch someone sleep? Like, that's weird. That's weird. That's absolutely weird. Why would you sit here and watch someone sleep? Brother. 1 silly second. 1 slight silly second. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you let's see. I'm going to show you what am I looking for? Y'all remember that Salisbury game I showed y'all? I'm gonna show y'all the back half of that. Alright? Just to show y'all how horrible that second half really was. Alright. Let's see. 100. Let's go to 40 new. Okay, that's punt formation. What on earth is halftime? Okay, I think I found it. No, I didn't. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot to switch it. Oh, I'll switch it whenever I find halftime. Wherever it is. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. This was the other. Hang on. Let me set this stereo. Alright? So, going in halftime, the score was 7-0. Alright? We were down 7-0. Okay? Our defense had been playing relatively well other than that one touchdown that we gave up. Offense wasn't doing much, but the defense was holding their own. Okay? The defense was doing everything they could in that game. Alright? This is after halftime, alright? There's a lot less plays after there's a lot less plays after halftime than before halftime. That's how you know it's bad. Alright. Nothing really special happened on kickoff. I'm gonna show it anyway. Went out of bounds. Not really much to talk about. Let's move on. Alright. They're running a relatively similar offense. Like, alright. Too high. He's lined up on him. He's lined up on him. He's lined up on him. Right. Wait a minute. They're manned up. Manned up. And then manned up. But that doesn't matter. It's a run play. Alright. See, things start off really well. Look, things start off absolutely really well. Okay? You got your blocks right. You know, Mr. Quarterback made the right read. Everything starts off great. Alright? They open up the lane wide open for them. They stuff the hole. They sees that. So he also sees that there's a wide open lane here. So tucks it, runs. Good play. Alright? Let's move on. Not much talk there. Alright? There's a lot to talk about here. Alright? Needs to pull. Now, somehow, somehow he gets caught in between the guard and the defensive guy. I have no clue how that happened. Like, these few down blocking this way, while he pulls, just decided to just give up, I guess. And I guess the center got rocked, bro. But somehow they got by, were able to follow him out of the pool, were able to follow him out and make the tackle before he can finish the pull. Oh my goodness. But I mean, hey, that's still a gaining yardage. It's fine. It's whatever. Let's move. Alright. Barely a gaining yardage, but let's see what happens. Alright. Play action. Let's start with the running first off. Yeah. Alright. Them two are manned up. Right. Nobody's on him. I think he's supposed to be on him. Alright. He's got him. He's got him. Then them two are playing two high. So I'm pretty sure that's cover two on the side. The little 10-yard hitch, or whatever that's supposed to be, left number 2 wide open, underthrown, incomplete. My goodness. That would have been good yardage if you threw it right. Hang on, let's look at the pocket. I completely forgot to look at the pocket. Alright. That's a relatively thin pocket other than the defender coming in the opposite direction. The only thing I can say is that's underthrown. But I'm not a quarterback. I shouldn't be judging that. Alright. Safer to the left. This one's right here. So not back up there. Still on the bases. Alright, yeah, then manned up, and then he's playing, I think he's playing, no, he's playing man with the tight end. Alright. No. Oh, okay. So, still man coverage. He's got him. The tight end, not the tight end, the safety over here has the tight end. Okay. And he tucks it and runs. Again. He still gets the first down. But, think about a quarterback. Not this against him, he's a great rusher. But he does like to play hero ball a lot. Alright? If everything isn't perfect, he's gonna run it and he's gonna play hero ball. on the middle, a big out. Not really open the hole enough. Niggling gained a lot. They gained a little bit, and that's okay. Second down, let's go. Alright. Play action. Yep. Underthrow. But it doesn't really matter if it's play action or not, because they're gonna be man covered, right? So what did they draw? But they got them, he's got him, yeah. And then he's got the safety. Now he's got the tight end. Okay. But it doesn't matter because he got underthrown. Alright. Let's see if it's different. Like, there's a lot more green grass. Like, I feel like if you throw number 6 right here, there'll be a lot more green grass to go for. Because I'm not really going to drop back to defend the hook throw. So, hey, look how far back everyone else is. And you have these dimps right here come up and block while you catch. So, I do feel like the safe option would be to throw to him. It's a free slant concept. I'm not sure why throwing free slant concept on second down, but who am I to judge? I'm not a defensive coordinator. Throw it a little too late. Alright, now. Throw it now. Or throw it a little in front, of course. A lot of mistakes on offense, and then they just give up on defense. So, here's the thing. All this right here, like, this was a depressing game, bro. This was the most dysfunctional I've seen this team ever be. Alright? And the team isn't usually this much crash out players, or they don't have any self-control, and no one's listening to anyone. Like, that's what this game was. Like, this was the most dysfunctional I've seen this team ever be. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we're... Alright. I'm gonna read that one wrong. Alright. Actually, you can see him hesitate a little bit. So in that case, I feel like it'd be better just... So I guess that's how the play was drawn out. Fake the handoff and then go out and just tuck and run no matter what. But you mean, they're not gonna come down immediately always. They're gonna read. I mean, that's not only a good play from them, that's also a pretty bad play from them. Again, who am I to judge? I'm not the defense coordinator. Punt formation, no one cares. Let's go. Wait, whoa, hang on, whoa. Hang on, whoa. Hang on, whoa. Hang on, whoa. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, they faked it. make sure everything about the stream is going smoothly. Bro! Bro! Look at this! Bro! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look! Look! Look, bro. Fourth and long. It's fourth and long. Why would you go for it? Bro. Bro. Why would you go for it? And if you were to go for it, why would you... Bro. Why would you run play up the middle? Why? Why? What are you doing? Why would you do that? And you don't see what I mean by this is a dysfunctional team. Whose idea was this? Which coach's idea was this? Why would you do that? Why would you go for it on fourth and long? Why would you call a run play going for it on fourth and long? Why would you do that knowing they've been tracking? First of all, they've been tracking down the run all night. Not only that, but it's fourth and long, and you just ran it. What are you doing? And it's not like it was almost successful. Look! Look! They didn't even get close. Whose idea was that? Why? 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 I was there the whole game. I did not remember this happening. Like, that's not even a player's fault. That's the coach's fault. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is the beginning of the end. See, this is what I was talking about last time I talked about this team. They run a lot of key. Like, during a pass, someone in this group, especially this doubles in this situation. It's doubles in this situation. Someone's gonna go back for key. Or I'll call it a check number, it's real key. But someone's gonna drop key. Alright. Also, why is the ref in the middle of the field? Bro, get behind the safety. Why are you getting in the way of the play? Bro. He had to swerve just to get around you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Genuinely, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, this was a horrible game. Oh my god. Alright. Truth on this side, watch. Never mind, I thought it was a run play. Yeah, this is where everyone starts arguing with each other. Bro, hang on. Bro. Look, he's literally holding onto his... Okay, that was a miscall. There were a few misholdings. This game right here was really putting team's self-control to test. Okay. Alright, clear that. Alright. Boot off to the left. I mean, it's not key, but it's a very, very short route. Oh. You see he's going forward. Pull over there, bro. Y'all remember number 15? I was talking about that open world game that happened back when I was in 5th grade. This guy right here gives similar effort. What are you doing? I've said that a million times during this series. Genuinely, what are you doing? You know what? You know what? You know what? Screw you. That's what this one's. Screw you. Alright. I think we're running the same coverage cover for it. Oh, no. I think we're running. Okay. Okay. Cover 6. Alright. You can see him start going back towards half field. Cover 6. Okay. So he's got flat. So they're playing cover 2 to the side, cover 4 to the side. Okay. Okay. What? He wasn't even a good quarter. Oh, he missed when he was wide open. He was wide open. And how did y'all still lose? He was still legit to throw it away. Because he missed his target. How did y'all lose? Alright, motion out. He's gonna go out and run. Yep. Yeah, look. Missed multiple wide open targets. He wasn't even good and y'all still lost. Move out to the right. Finally he had a target for once. Okay. Bit on this route right here. Deep targets kept him busy. Left him wide open. I always go deep first because I'd rather have a 10-yard gain. I'd rather them have a 5-yard gain or 1-yard gain than 10-yard gain. But oh well, I'm not an outside linebacker. Left him wide open. And got a first down more. This is starting. This is, yeah, you see what I mean by this is the beginning and the end? Yeah, this is very well like this is not the same defense that was at the beginning of the game. My brother. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Alright, doubles. They're gonna Still running a flat. They're a very flat heavy team. Now, if this guy would actually do his job and guard the flat like he's supposed to, this wouldn't be open, but I mean, for some reason, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. This is only the third quarter, too. This is only the beginning and the end, bro. See, look at that, bro. I think they immediately got, yeah, they immediately got the ball back. Bro! Bro, what happened to this team? They just snatched it back, bro. He was just like, gimme, bro. Snatch it out of his hand. The first play of the game. The first play of the drive. What are you doing? Bro. I'm starting to get heated now because this is not the same team that was at the beginning. Alright. Well, not really much to talk about there, but I mean, they just stop giving effort. No schematic change, just stop giving effort, bro. Okay. They gave effort there. Okay. Boot out to the right. Oh my goodness. Catch of the year. Oh my goodness. Bro. Catch of the year. Oh. Yeah, you just like, and also luck as well. Luck just stopped pouring in their favor, bro. Oh my goodness. I haven't even reached the end of the game. Like, where's the end of the game at? Alright, cool. Cool. Motion out. Put out. Can't be serious. Gotta turn around. Bro. Turn around. Turn around. My brother. Turn around. Turn around. That is within catching radius. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. This is where the team starts to fall apart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Turn around. Alright, let's look at this. Deep ball. Oh. I swear, if we go for it on this one. You better punt it. You better punt the football. Thank you. Cool. First out. Yep, we saw that coming. And they still ran the ball. Pass. Once again, check down. And another check down right here. Throw the check down. And he's got to run for. Effort just stopped. Effort just wasn't even there. Oh my goodness. And they got a lot of yards back. That would have been first down if it wasn't. No dump stop to him. If he gets first down here, I'm going to lose my mind. No, but he got close to it. And they're going to go for it on fourth down. Let's see what happens. Put it out to the right. They got it. This team is... World. I can't speak, they're so trash, bro. Alright, boot out. You better make the right decision. You better make the right decision. You did not make the right decision. Bro. That's a run play, bro. It was not like a check down or anything. Spin move. Got a first down. Oh, this is painful to watch, bro. My goodness. This is painful to watch. Alright, now it's the fourth quarter. This is where the show really starts. Oh yeah, also. That they're running like a 3-man front. First of all, that's what's supposed to happen on a 3-man front, but still. You see them running the ball a lot. And you're still running 3-man front. You're not switching to anything like cover 3, or maybe cover 4 with 3 backers and not instead of 4. Like, oh Also, they're still getting getting there with 3 guys. Oh my goodness. The fact they turned around, that's crazy. They turned around and 6, bro. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my Oh my goodness, bro. What is my brother? My brother, bro, bro. What was that, bro? Bro, look at this. Look at this. Switches to the other side. Play action. Move to the other side. Alright, not play. Not move. Read option on that side. 1 missed tackle. 2 missed tackles. 3 missed tackles. 4. Bro. What was that? He cut it off the side. Bro. Yeah, bro. Bro. I, bro, I've been nice to you. I'm not gonna say your name. How are you a starter? How? How? How are you a starter? How? You have somehow started the whole season, and you have been a defensive liability the whole time. How? How, bro? The only highlights you've had were against me when I weighed 140 pounds. And my friend when they weighed like 130 or 100. How are you this bad? I didn't know it was this. I didn't know it was possible to be this bad. I did not know it was possible. I think this is the infamous play, bro. I think this is the play. Never mind, it's not. Alright, Ron's also right. Gets the first time. Good job. Good job, okay? Okay, it's not. This isn't the drive that happens. Alright? Bro. How are y'all this dysfunctional, bro? How are y'all this dysfunctional? This looks like vintage West. you know, the new improved Wes Davidson, apparently. And they got a punt again! Never mind. They're going for another. No, never mind. Sorry. And he stumped immediately. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say, bro. This is... What can I say? Okay? Alright, cool. Jump off sides. Alright. Cool. Cool. Okay. Got yourself a little gaining garbage time, I see. Cool. Cool. Okay. 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 Cool. Alright. Let's see what happens. They finally get a touchdown. Cool. Never mind. I think there's a flag. Okay, never mind. Otherwise. Okay. This isn't the drive where it happens. Okay. They finally get to kick off. Cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, we didn't really kick out that far, but bro, bro, the drive hasn't even started and they're already in our territory. Bro, that's key. You're already in close proximity. My brother. Alright, hand off to the backup running back. Yes, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. This is actually depressing. This is depressing to watch. Drop the ball, has all day to throw, still gets a completion. Oh my goodness. Still gets the first down. Toss out to him. And he gets the touchdown. Oh my goodness. Flag. A flag. Oh! Hang on. Oh! Oh, someone got ejected, bro. 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 Got the touchdown. Personal foul. They start going at it. And he gets ejected. My goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. figure everything out. He got ejected. Also, why is their uniform like? Their uniforms look like cane saws. I just realized that their uniforms look like cane saws. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hungry. Even though I just ate some Bojangles. Thank goodness. Bro, get on with it. How long is it? 45 seconds? And they get stuck on the goal line. That's the touchdown. Oh my goodness. I didn't know they were going to show the fight. So I'm not like, he didn't get ejected. But the other player got ejected. Oh, another flag? And yeah. My goodness. This is just a nasty display, bro. This is the infamous play, I think. No. Yes, maybe. Probably not. No, it's not. Son got killed on that play. Alright. Bro, why do you keep trying the same thing? It's the same day motion over and over again. Why do you keep doing that? You're down 42 to nothing, 42 to 7. Or 35 to 7. Why do you keep trying the same thing? Why do you keep trying the same thing? Make some adjustments. My brother. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. Watch them run the same play. Almost the same play. And they keep fighting for it after the first time. Cool. Cool. Alright, cool. It looks like they might get another touchdown. Just to make it a little bit short, just to make it a little bit closer. Alright, cool. Bro! Hey, let me show- Oh, bro! How does that happen? You take a hit, and then the ball just pops up into the air. How does that happen? I don't even think that can make that accidentally happen. I don't think another team can make that accidentally happen. I don't even think I can make that purposely happen. Like, bump it, like, you get bumped, and then it just pops up into the air like that. How does that happen? I actually don't know. I actually don't, like, how does that happen? How does that happen, bro? And then the bench players get put in. I read this? Bro, that was me right there. Why did I react so late? Look. Why did I react so late? It kept on running, bro. Well, that's actually depressing. That's actually depressing, bro. That's actually depressing. That's actually depressing.